Large crowds gathered in Windsor after the announcement of the Queen's death today. People laid flowers around the property and then gathered together, remembering the legacy she leaves behind and how she represented Britain around the world.
She's just been a part of the country for so long, really showing British values around the world. And, the monarchy has gone through a lot, but she's always seemed to be above politics and above chaos.
We're proud. We're proud of her. We're proud of what she's done for us. She's just been steadfast for everything. I think everyone here probably has got the same opinion. She is everybody's grandma, especially in Windsor. Windsorians, we love her to bits. The whole royal family are they're just Windsor.
And a live look now at Buckingham Palace this evening, flag at half staff. Not as many people there at this hour as earlier today, understandably, but we can expect there will be large crowds again tomorrow. We forget just how young Elizabeth was when she was named or crowned the Queen of England, dedicated to her job more than 70 years. Elizabeth was born in 1926. And early on, she had little expectation of succeeding to the throne. That was until her uncle, King Edward VIII, abdicated in 1936 to marry the divorced American socialite Wallis Simpson. It was then in 1953, after the death of her father, that the young 25-year-old Elizabeth was called upon to assume the throne. And during her reign, Queen Elizabeth met with a total of 14 U.S. presidents, every president since Dwight Eisenhower, except for Lyndon Johnson, who didn't visit Britain while he was in office. All started with a 1951 trip to North America as a princess when she visited with Harry Truman. President Biden, the 13th sitting U.S. president to meet with the then 95-year-old monarch during a visit to Windsor Castle. That was just last June.
As the Queen's son Charles has now ascended to the throne, he officially took the name King Charles III, as all those in line to be monarch behind him also moved up in succession. With the online announcement from the royal family that the Queen died peacefully at Balmoral Castle, on the same Twitter post, an update about the new King of England staying at Balmoral overnight, a shift in power that happened immediately with his mother's passing. King Charles III was the longest-serving British monarch in waiting, having been the heir apparent since he was 3 years old. His wife Camilla becomes Queen Consort. And with his new title also comes an added one for his oldest son, Prince William, married to Kate Middleton. They are the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. But with William now heir apparent, he and Kate take on the additional titles that King Charles and his wife previously had, making the young couple the Duke and Duchess of Cornwall and Cambridge. After Prince William, the next monarchs would be his children, Prince George, then Princess Charlotte, and finally Prince Louis, which concludes the Cambridge family. Then in line to the throne, the Duke of Sussex, Prince Harry, who's married to Meghan Markle, followed by his children, Master Archie and Miss Lilibet, who come in 6th and 7th in line for the throne. While Charles is now the King of England, his official coronation won't happen for some months, following a period of extended mourning for the Queen. By the way, a coronation is not necessary to become king.